could fix this properly. All right, that will give me more room to expand this. Voila, this is better. And let me get this on. Hello, guys. This is your Reverend Dr. Marie Breville. As usual, I come on just to share the good news with you, just to share something that can better your lifestyle, and hopefully you do find something that does better your lifestyle as you hear. So let me just put in my system here. I think everything should be fine, but let me try the sound. Okay, great. Sound is good. All right, so today is a hand commercial. I'm gonna have to cancel because I broke my nails. No, it's not a nail commercial. But once you see this, you should remember last time we had a lot of fun doing the unboxing for these wonderful items. Well, actually, this one was on it. But later on, I did receive a different one. I don't believe that was part of it. I think that's the one no, that's the one I received. And then later on, I received that one. These are actually the work of my son. And yeah, he did wonderfully well. And then I have some more stuff that I worked on before, and I think I shared those with you guys. I have to double check. I have to you know, there's one of these journals that's actually a journal for social media, for things like that, exactly what I'm having right now. And I kept delaying. Every time I'm about to do it, I'm like, well, for blogs and yada yada, I've had them, but obviously there is a need for it, because have I had it on my notebook, I would have remembered. Because maybe I did a couple of them, I didn't do everything. I feel as though, like, maybe not everything was there. I don't know. You tell me. But yeah, this is what you saw last time. I don't know if this is some of them or all of them, but that's probably most of it that we worked on last time. All right, and of course this was really a good one. I truly recommend to people as soon as I can get the light out. Yep, there you go. I truly recommend this one because it's worth it. It has a lot of really good information on there that can help people. So this is why I'm like pushing this so much, because you really need something like that in your life every day. So there you have it. So today I received this big box. I got to the kitchen and I saw this big box and I was like, "Oh my God, what's that? What's in there? Who ordered stuff?" And I was thinking of calling them today. I'm like, "What is going on? I haven't received my stuff like this entire time. Like, what's up?" You know? And and then I was like, you know what? Let me just finish doing my son's lunch. He wanted a big salad, so I went and did that. And and I forgot to put a picture. I'll do a picture later on and post it. It was really beautiful. I give him his food and I made an extra one and I put it in the fridge because I know him. Like a little while later, he'll come and ask. I don't like when he eats too much salad anyway because it's not good. You don't want to enlarge your stomach. But he really likes it. So sometimes I just mix it up. Of course, I don't tell him I put like extra other things, like a little bit more carrots. I don't put too much cabbage because that's what do all that wonderful thing. And and it's cold, so you need more warm food in your system. So yeah, so then I saw this big box and I was all excited and I was just like, oh my God, why is this? Who ordered what? And then I asked him, I said, is it mine or so I went and checked it out and when I checked, it said My Little Workshop. I was like, oh my God, finally, finally. So I couldn't wait to open it. But as I'm opening it and taking stuff out, I was like, no, I can't open this. Let me do it live. So there we go. Okay. So yeah. And the box is like so big I can't really why don't let's take this out. Let's take the sound out completely because people won't call until you go live for whatever reason. Um so yeah, I can't really put the box here because the box is like, let me see if I could do it. Nope, it's not gonna. Yeah, let me leave that alone because at least this is working right now. So let me leave it alone. All I'll do is I'll just reach out because the box is right here, right, right here. So I'll just reach out and grab them one by one. And all right, so pretty much this was like a project that's like way long overdue. Because it's like I've had these some of these just sitting there, waiting for me. And I was always delaying, the process of things. I never wanted to like put out too many things and not giving people enough time to get acquainted with one product before I threw another. So, but this time around, I mean, people are home and I'm like, what am I holding them for? And I'm talking not a couple days. Some stuff, have been there for years, maybe even decades, waiting and giving people their time. So this time around, I mean, most of the stuff, are there, they're ready to go, and I just gotta just click. All I have to do is just click OK. Some of them they're already in the system. If you guys are familiar with using system to either publishing things, or that it may be music or even a website, all you got to do is click publish. As long as you keep clicking save, 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 it's just gonna save it in a draft, just like if you're writing a paper. Until you click print, it's not gonna print it. you know it's just gonna keep saving it and saving it until you're actually um ready to rumble. So let's start with Mr. Wonderful again. This is by my yours truly son, Prince J. And he designed it. He drew this and then we get together and you know he did a wonderful job. Beautiful, beautiful. It's a notebook. This time this time it's not like these notebooks, okay? It's not like this one, like a regular plain notebook. And I love those lines. They so thin. See, you can see, there you go. You can see it now. They're so thin. They're so nice. The space is like perfect, to write on. And same goes for this one. They're so nice, so thin. It's like, it's beautiful. All right. So this one, a surprise. This is nothing like the other two that you just saw, okay? This one is a special one. I don't know the last time you've seen something like that. Okay, I don't know the last time. Okay, you see that? So this is very beautiful. I love it. He just saw it and he loved it. so so I'm really, really, really happy about it because the whole point was that it was gonna be something good, something great that people can actually appreciate, and I think this notebook did it. And the aspiration behind that is that, Mondays sometimes are chaotic. They're Some people, have a hard time because they were off Saturday and Sunday, and then boom, it's like Monday just hit them like a brick. So it's like Mondays tend to be like a bit clumsy, So this is why. But this is it. It's a beautiful notebook. Um, yeah. All right. I guess I gotta keep them separately. So next, let's let me. I told you guys I was being truthful. Like I really didn't take this stuff out. So let's see. I wonder if I should. Okay, let's try to do that because it's hard for me to reach. Okay, and I think if I could get there deeper than I thought. Okay, did you just see that? All right. So you need to be here because you guys are seeing the products, and these are like 6 by 9. Mostly, 6 by 9, 5 by something. They one might be a little bit smaller than another. Like for example, this one is a little bit smaller than it, but this is actually I should do this first. You know, um, but this is a little bit different. This is a guest book. Okay. You see it? When you have your baby shower, this is a guest book. Like, how beautiful is that? That I was concerned. I wasn't sure how good this was going to come out, but this came out great. Like, really good, you know? Um, so yeah. So pretty much, the name and relationship to the parents, advice for the parents, and wishes for the baby. Beautiful. Doesn't get better than that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. So this is your beautiful guest book for your baby shower. I know a lot of times people are looking for them, and sometimes, some of them are just like way too much out there. But these ones, I would have to open the site. Uh, just see if I could. It would be hard for me to sort of keep up. Dum, 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 dum. Let's see. Because a lot of like those notebooks, a lot of these notebooks, they're like, just 9.99, or 10.99. It's like I don't go too crazy. I do the best I can to really keep my prices um, low, and so people can afford them. Some of them are 12. I'm looking at the site right now, 13 and $15. Oh, I even have $8. My God, this is probably like a given. It's probably like a gift. All right, there are too many pages, my beloveds. Yeah, way too many pages. Yeah. Okay, I won't be able. If I'm doing the pages, we're gonna be here for like 10 hours. So anyhow, you see it because a lot of times too, I know when you're seeing the product online and having to see it physically from someone's hand, or you don't know what it looks like. I mean, you know what it looks like, but sometimes it just confirms it when you can actually touch it, or when someone can actually show you what it looks like, even though you know what it looks like. You get what I'm saying? So now you know. Now you know. And this one is like glossy, so that's why it's shiny so much. That's why I have to. But yeah, so there you have it. Pretty little baby, just waiting for your advice. All right, you got it. You see it. Let's move on to the next. All right, this is a journal, for your creative writing. And sometimes, it's not good habits when people are writing and they write all over. But this one is even a more special one because it actually has prompts. A lot of times people are writing and they want to do creative writing and they're stuck. They're stuck on so many levels. They don't know how to start. They don't know what is it to write about. Like for example, people like to say, it was love at first sight. This one says it was hate at first sight. It's just something to write about. So, what do you have to say about it? It could be that time you went to the coffee shop, and this guy skipped the line and cut you off, and you almost made it on time to work, but because he cut you off, he caused you to lose some time and ended up in an altercation with him and on a shouting match. And next thing you know, you late for work, and now because you're late, you got in trouble, you got suspended, and blah 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 blah. So this is creative writing. It's a personal journal for creative writing, and creative writing prompt journal. So it already has some prompts, you know. It has different ones. Your character is gardening and find your is gardening and finds an ancient chest of gold coins. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. So there you have it. And wow. Uh-huh. Making the money moves. Are you making money moves today? um, this is such a beautiful journal. Like, it's simple, it's cute, it's pretty, it's different. I had fun making this. I really had fun. Um, it has different stuff, some stuff after some stops after a couple of pages, and then you have like a pause. Okay, so this is just beautiful. This is just you um being in control, doing what you need to do. And this is not glossy, so you could tell the difference. So this is just you being in control of your life, you doing what you need to do. um and just keeping track, and just nothing complicated, just something simple. You're just writing your own things out, you know Put your picture here like a boss, you know. You're just writing your own journey to getting to where you need to. And what else? Okay. I think I think I'm gonna break out here. I've shown you uh what should I do more? Let me do a couple more. Let me do one more. Is that fair? Let me do one more and then I can come back and do some other ones because it's many of them and I don't wanna like, tire you or anything. So this is a daily mindfulness. This word is tricky. And it's just, today I choose to feel today's focus. Today I feel inspired by, and it's just another beautiful one. What you're grateful for, small and great victories, what you learned today, brand up here, what can I control, what I can control. Self care ideas. Maybe while you were out there, somebody did something and you're like, oh wow, I didn't think of that. You know what? I'm going to put that on my self care list. So, self care ideas, and then happiness is what was it for you today? And it's just the same thing. You just repeat over and over. And to do self care, like just little things. And you'll be surprised how much that can change your life. All right. So I'm gonna stop here, and I can come back later on, but I don't want to overwhelm you. I want you to think about what I just shared. I want you to replay it, to learn, to see which one is gonna work for your life. It might be one, it might be a couple, but I want to thank you for stopping by and do open box. We're gonna continue later. Mwah.